talk Bay Area housing. Is it cheaper to rent or buy? We looked into it. It's a question that a lot of first-time homeowners may ask themselves, and a sobering new report gives some clarity, at least at this point in time. The report from Bankrate looked at 50 metropolitan areas, and they found that the Bay Area had the biggest gaps between renting and buying. So in San Francisco, Oakland, and Berkeley area, renters pay about $3,500 a month. Compare that to an average mortgage payment of more than $8,500. A similar situation in the South Bay, where rent is about $3,200, but mortgage is $8,500. Bankrate says one of the reasons for this staggering gap is low housing inventory. California has been trying hard to build up its supply, but it's been a challenge. So one of the solutions, so-called backyard homes or accessory dwelling units. In recent years, state lawmakers have been removing a lot of that red tape to make it easier to build them and sell them. But in one community on the peninsula, contractors say they're meeting a lot of resistance when it comes to building ADUs. And as Kenny Choi shows us, it's coming from an unlikely source.
Building accessory dwelling units is becoming a steady source of income for general contractors like Tim Pond. But a new mandate in Montara, adding tens of thousands of dollars to the price tag, isn't helping.
By the time I inform them of the costs up front, and people are often reluctant to even start the process.
The Montara Water and Sanitary District now requires builders to install new water lines and meters for all ADUs, rather than connect them to the existing lines on a property.
It's just frustrating to me, especially since a lot of people are in need for these units, to have to tell them that they need to pay this amount of money and do this amount of unnecessary work.
Since policymakers established in 2016 a statewide set of rules for legalizing accessory dwelling units, the number of ADUs permitted each year in California increased by more than 15,000% between 2016 and 2022, resulting in nearly 85,000 ADUs permitted. Starting last year, Montara residents trying to build ADUs have had to pull additional permits and pay other engineering fees in the thousands.
They want us to dig into the street, to the middle of the street, and install a pipe which roughly supplies 10 times the amount of water that we need for the ADU, install a new water main, and a new meter.
Pond says no other jurisdiction in the Bay Area requires this additional setup that is tacking on $15,000 to $20,000 to the cost of constructing an ADU. Louis Morante is Vice President of Public Policy on Housing for the nonprofit Bay Area Council.
There are just so many agencies in California that don't see solving the housing crisis as part of their mandate, who are actively making it worse. And this is a good example of one of those situations.
The Montara Water and Sanitary District declined multiple on-camera interview requests to explain why the new water line and meter rules were put into place.
This is currently uncommon, I think, in the Bay Area, but it's a trend that I'm seeing, and it's a trend that concerns me.
Your feasibility depends on cost, and these costs increase, overall to a point where it's just not worth it to build it.
Pond says there's growing demand to build more ADUs in the Bay Area, but getting rid of unnecessary red tape is paramount in making a bigger dent in the housing crisis.
State housing data shows that for every ADU completed in 2022, roughly 3 permits were submitted in the previous year. So that includes local cities and communities have not kept pace with demand in California.